Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a short video of the day because I got something in the post that I kind of want to show. Some of you might already know what it is already, so let's get this thing opened up and take a look. Oh, hello! The wee one, I love to eat that, so I better keep it off the floor. Oh, there we go. Nice one. Turbo, refitting kit, and I think this is the balance sheets in that as well. Let's just get this thing unpacked and have a look. And just before the battery dies, I'll get some pictures. Casting actually looks half decent sort of condition. Wheel is the wheel's balanced as well, so it means it's been double balanced, which is what you want, because single balanced is generally the compressor wheel, double balanced is the turbine and the compressor wheel. So if that's been done, it's generally quite well in balance. As it's showing me oil sort of half restricted in there, but because this is journal, I don't tend to use restrictors. And you can see that balance mark on this side. So yeah, GT3076. Right guys, out in the garage now. What I'm doing is I'm just taking the, well actually I took the compressor wheel nut off and I got some thread lock and just thread locked it on. It was actually already thread locked, so which I was pretty happy about, because it's obviously not a total cheap and nasty turbo. It has got some bits and bobs done. Also thread locked these, clocked this round and thread locked these as well. I'll get measurements of these ports as well. I think they're M18 or M16, and oil drain and oil feed. I'm just about to take this off to inspect the turbine housing and the turbine wheel itself, make sure there's not bend or anything like that or nothing trapped in it, and I'll do the same with these ones as well, and I'll pull that up, and then that way you know for a fact it's not just going to rattle apart. Out in the garage now. What I'm doing is I'm just taking the, well actually I took the compressor wheel nut off and I got some thread lock and just thread locked it on. It was actually already thread locked, so which I was pretty happy about, because it's obviously not a total cheap and nasty turbo. It has got some bits and bobs done. Also thread locked these, clocked this round and thread locked these as well. I'll get measurements of these ports as well. I think they're M18 or M16, and oil drain and oil feed. I'm just about to take this off to inspect the turbine housing and the turbine wheel itself, make sure there's not bend or anything like that or nothing trapped in it, and I'll do the same with these ones as well, and I'll pull that up, and then that way you know for a fact it's not just going to rattle apart. First impressions of the turbine wheel, it looks not bad. I mean, you know, it's quite thick webbings here. The blades themselves is pretty much the same sort of thickness as a GT3076, like a genuine one. They do look uniform. There's no big dents or scratches, but not only, see this here, this is the balancing mark, and there have been scuffs, like, you know, left here, a big bit there, tiny bit there, so they have actually spent a wee bit of time balancing it, which I'm quite impressed for. None of that. I checked the run out as well, the shaft, and look at this actual play. Absolutely nothing. I'm yanking at that and nothing, so I'm happy with that. No actual play, and I had put a bit of oil in there just to, so I'm not running on dry bearings. Yeah, so basically I'm pretty happy with that. I'll give this a going over. So I think if you look at the turbine housing itself, actually looks in quite good condition as well. So nothing all hanging off, hanging like a pun of mince. So what I'll do is I'll just stick it back together. I can't believe you can actually get something like this nowadays for 125 quid. 125 quid delivered from eBay, and yeah, I'm going to get slagged for it. It's actually just for setting up. I'm only going to use this to mock up the exhaust manifold and the downpipe, etc., and the intercooler piping, because the GT30 physically is the exact same size, the genuine one, which I will use eventually, yes, but this is just for mocking up. But I can't believe how good quality it is. I was just curious, and yeah, I know that's a bit ghetto, but on its side there, however, yeah. So I'm going to stick this back together again, and that'll be that turbo over and done with. I was doing bits and bobs in this last night. I had this covered off. I was checking the timing chain tensioner, check the teeth on that. And they are perfect. You know, it's been changed recently because there was black sealant everywhere, not the right stuff, and I found half of it in my pickup. So I'll be renewing all the gaskets and stuff anyway, but the timing chain and that looks fine, so I'll keep that same. Top cover as well, that's off, and you'll see up here all your cams, no big black carbony marks, so that's always good. It's obviously a healthy engine, even with 140k on it. And I was just looking at doing the valve clearances, the tappets themselves. I'll do a video for that anyway, there's no problem with that. So yeah, like I say, pretty happy with the turbo. Find out these fittings, order them up. I'm going to run water with these. I don't necessarily agree with water, because when you put water on something that's 300 degrees it turns to steam, can cause problems. However, these eBay turbos I can imagine are going to be quite sensitive to the old heat, so what I'll do is I'll just run water lines to it and see if it'll prolong it. But yeah, happy with that. Right guys, again short video, but just excited because I got my wee turbo for it, and I'll catch you in a couple of weeks. Cheers guys.